Konnichiwa, YouTubers. If you're wondering why I'm speaking Japanese today, I was watching one of Brave Sir Robin's videos at Parts Unknown, or Robin Party, whichever you prefer. And he did a episode about one of his favorite wrestlers in Japan. And I've been thinking, and I have this set now. I've watched it. I quite like it. So I thought I would do one about a wrestler in Japan. So this is Best of Cactus, a Jack in Japan. If you remember my highspot.com unboxing, you probably saw this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you the best matches on the main disc, and then the best matches on the bonus features, if there's more than one match. If there's not, I'm not going to bother with it. I'd have to say, literally all the matches are really good. The best ones on here, I would think, on the first disc are probably Cactus Jack versus Terry Funk, and Cactus Jack and the Crypt Keeper versus Leatherface and Shoji Nakamai. And I apologize if I'm butchering the names. Some Japanese names I can't pronounce. And then there's a couple bonus matches. I think the best ones here are, because there's a couple of ones here. I think the best one is probably Cactus Jack versus Cactus Jack and Terminator Haas versus Andre the Giant and Mighty Iraq. And on this two, which is actually a tournament, all three of those matches are definitely worth watching. So that is Cactus Jack versus Terry Gordy, Cactus Jack versus Shoji Nakamai again, and Cactus Jack versus Terry Funk. There's only one bonus match here, Cactus Jack versus Kenta Kobashi. And on this one, Cactus Jack, Terry Funk, and the Gladiator. I think that's actually Mike Awesome versus Ayashi Onata, Wing Camarera, and Matos Tonga. The bonus feature is Cactus Jack versus Doug Gilbert from February of 1998, and it's actually probably the only one here with the English commentary. The discs here. This is about $14 or $19.99, something like that, from High Spots. Overall, the matches I named, just some of the good ones. They're all really good matches, all worth watching if you're a Cactus Jack fan, or just a McFoley fan in general. And I think this is probably a good introduction if you're trying to get into Japanese wrestling, because I think a lot of these guys are still wrestling today. And I did find out that Leatherface did wrestle in the U.S. I believe it's commented on Brave Sir Robin's thing that he told me about it. The Crypt Keeper, though, I think he was primarily a Japanese character. I think they had a lot of Japanese wrestlers at that time based on movie monsters, because I have seen on YouTube there was a match, Big Boss Man versus Freddy Krueger. So I'm thinking the whole concept of taking American monsters and bringing them into Japan as wrestlers is not that uncommon. Because you gotta remember, two of the biggest wrestlers in Japan, Tiger Mask and Jushin Thunder Liger, were both based off Japanese comics. So I think it's quite commonplace practice. I'm not sure though. But overall, Cactus Jack in Japan gets a 10 out of 10 for me. All great matches. Some of them are done by my handheld camcorder, so they're not too great, but you know, most of these are really good quality. And I just really enjoyed it. Like I said, 10 out of 10 all day long. I'll pick this up if you're a Cactus Jack fan, or just a McFoley fan in general. It's really great, it's really entertaining, really enjoyable. Like I said, you can pick this up from the only place I've seen that you can pick this up is highspots.com, but ivpvideo.com does have a Cactus Jack one, and does have the 3 tournament matches with Terry Funk, Terry Gordy, and Shoji Nakamai. So, you know, and that one's like $2.99. So either IVP video, you can get just, I think just those matches and a couple other random ones, or you can go to High Spots and pick it up. Either way, personally, I'd go for the High Spots one because you're gonna get more free money and you get a case. But if you're not really sure if you want to invest in the whole thing, then yeah, go ahead and pick the $2.99 one up from High Spots or from IVP video. Once again, neither High Spots nor IVP video are accumulated or funding this program. If they were, I would have an editor by now. Until next time, though, like I said, 10 out of 10, great movie set. Really can't say enough about it. If you're looking for some great Cactus Jack stuff, tide you over until WWE decides to release, I don't know, maybe another Mankind or McFoley or ECW box set. And yeah, I picked up this one. Also, I've heard that HighSpots.com has a Cactus Jack one, I think it's Best of Cactus Jack in ECW, because they've got Cactus Jack, Shane Douglas, Terry Funk, and Sabu. So if you're looking for more ECW stuff and you're a fan of any of those guys, I would check out HighSpots.com. Until next time, it's the American Samurai saying, if you like my show, go ahead and subscribe, comment. I'm always appreciative of comments, good or bad. Just either try to make them. If you want to ask me a question, go ahead. If I don't know the answer, I'll find it. Until next time, it's the American Samurai saying, bang bang, sayonara.